It feels amazing. It's something I've been working hard for a lot of years. So to have the opportunity to play for Western United and my community, it's amazing. Yeah, I grew up playing in the West, and when I was about 10 years old, and I had a lot of opportunities throughout my life, but unfortunately, like when you grow up, you go through things that you have responsibilities and priorities that you can't really turn away from. But I don't regret any of those missed opportunities because I believe it's led me to where I am today. Well, with Calder United, our success has come from just being a standalone club. So to be able to join forces with Western United and create that pathway for not only our senior players, but for the younger generation as well, like it's amazing. Like it means a lot to us girls, particularly being from the West myself. So it's nice to represent your community and play for a club like Western United. Yeah, my relationship with Mark has grown over the years. I've been with Calder for the past 6 years, so he's been the coach, my head coach, ever since I started. Actually, it was the reason why I came across back into the NPL, and our relationship has grown each year because we're faced with new challenges. Every year it's a new team, new youth coming up, and it's yeah, he's a great guy and he's a great coach, and he's helped me better myself in many ways, on and off the field. And I'm really grateful to have this opportunity and to have him as a coach at Calder and then continue this next phase with him. It's pretty special. Yeah, when I talk about my teammates, I get pretty, I try hard not to choke up because they all mean so much to me. Being the oldest in the group, it's like they're your little sisters, and to some extent you're like their mother hen. So to actually take this opportunity at my age, but to do it with such a young group and girls I actually care about and want the best for, it's pretty special. I think it all makes it worthwhile. When I look back to those years like 2019, it's motivation for me to see how far I've come, and to get to this next level, it's like I know I've still got more to give. So I know when I move up to this next level with the Western United girls that I'm still going to be learning from them as well, regardless of my age. And I'm looking forward to growing with them. But this is something that I've worked so hard for and will continue to work hard for and fight for. And yeah, I'm just so grateful for this opportunity. To represent Western United is an honour in itself, but to then represent your community, where you've grown up and lived for your whole life, it's an opportunity that I'm so grateful for. And being with Western United, I want to be a part of that culture that they have. They've succeeded and they've had so much success in the short time that they've been running for, and I want to help add to that success of their first women's team. It's pretty special to know that we're going to be a part of this first season of the Western United women's team in the A-League. It's making history, and to be a part of that is a huge honour in itself. But to then try and get the success for the club and hopefully try and win it in the first year, that's what everyone's striving for, because I think everyone wants to kind of go out with that same intention to make their mark on the competition, as well as represent the green and black.